What's up everyone, it's the Munch and welcome back to Pokemon Prism. Last episode we took on the man on fire himself, Josiah, the fire type gym leader, also known as an idiot according to the old man outside the Pokemon Center, but he went down, not too many problems at all with his battle, but we have kind of been struggling in this game so far, and today the struggle continues as we head onward to Route 73. I think this is actually where we left off last episode. We were actually taking on our rival, and I totally got destroyed by him because once again, I forgot to heal up my Pokemon, and I have still forgotten to get healing items, but I think that's kind of a usual thing around here nowadays, or I guess just all the time. In the history of MunchingOrange, I always forget to get healing items, but it doesn't matter because I think we can take him on this time around. I'll call you back. Oh. I wonder who he was talking to, actually. I told you to stay out of my way! Can't you follow the most basic instructions? I guess it's time to see if these new Pokemon can sense your team up to real good. Wait, what did he say there? I am kind of confused. I know this guy is supposed to be Johnny from the movie The Room, which I mentioned in like the first episode. I hope some of you guys actually checked it out because it's a super weird movie, and I know I've been mentioning pretty much every episode of this playthrough, but I guess Johnny, our rival, has been in every episode, and that's why he's always gonna have that weird voice that I can't really replicate that well. It's too weird to even replicate properly, but anyway, I guess his first Pokemon is Paris here. Not really the most threatening of Pokemon, but it does do a lot of damage with that Fury Cutter, actually. And we did get another new team member last episode in Din, the Cyndaquil. Randomly got it from like a karate trainer too. Like I wasn't even sure we were getting a Pokemon as a reward, but lo and behold, we have now got a Cyndaquil, guys, an official starter Pokemon. Since of course I guess in this game our starter was Larvitar. Actually kind of a cool starter though, not gonna lie. I guess that brings a question I wanted to ask you guys today. What is actually like, what starter Pokemon would you pick if like you didn't get an actual starter? I mean, I think we asked this in the Egg Lock Cage Lock before, and there were some pretty interesting answers, but I feel like there's always kind of different stuff going on in my head as far as what I would pick, because if you had the choice of any starter Pokemon ever, like, would you go for a legendary Pokemon right off the bat? Or would you pick something that's like dear to you, kind of like Sneasel is to me actually. Sneasel would definitely be a Pokemon that I think in real life would be a cool starter to have, like in real life I guess, if Pokemon was real or whatever. I would totally catch a Sneasel first, but anyway, we did miss our Ember there thanks to getting Mud Slapped by it, which isn't great. I think I'll actually bring out G here. G can probably take on a Mud Slap and maybe finish it off with Bite. I don't think Bite would actually do too much, but oh, we're also paralyzed actually. Okay, at least we can take a Mud Slap, no problem. Why the heck is Burn doing nothing though? Okay, I don't know if we can take a Cut though. I'm fully paralyzed, oh no! Okay, the Burn actually did do damage that time. I don't know why I felt like I was doing nothing before. Do I risk bringing out Arya into a Mud Slap here? I actually don't think so. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, I guess it was Cut though coming out, so I could have gone into Gojira. Should have seen that one coming. It's okay though, because I guess now they both get experience. G has been dying quite a lot. Not gonna lie, this playthrough has been a little bit tougher than I anticipated, but it's still been really nice, like, because it's an old school type of game. I think I mentioned that too. That I really like going back or playing an old school type of game every once in a while. Like, it's been a couple of years, honestly, since I played an old school game. I guess the last one was when they re-released Pokemon Red on the 3DS eShop. But I don't really count that because it wasn't like a playthrough on YouTube or anything. I feel like it's so weird though, because I play Pokemon on my own time and obviously on YouTube as well a lot. And it's not even that I get tired of it or anything. Like, I've seen a couple of people mentioning the fact that I have been pretty inconsistent lately, being due to the fact that Pokemon can get stale and stuff, and I honestly really want to say I don't think I can ever get tired or bored of Pokemon, but I have actually been pretty inconsistent. That part is true, but it's just been really weird. Real life has kind of been dragging down, and I think I've just been overthinking a lot of things lately. Maybe that is kind of what comes with age or something like that. I don't really know, but either way, I am definitely trying to get back on track and bringing you guys some daily Pokemon Prism videos. I guess not really daily, but at least on the weekdays. This week, I am definitely going to try to post the entire week. So Monday through Friday, expect some Pokemon Prism, guys. Now I am off to find new Pokemon that suit my specific needs. What are those? Ha! That's not your concern. Ha ha ha. Okay then. This dude gets weirder every second. I don't know what he actually meant by that too. Pokemon that suit his special needs, like, I don't know, the dude is being a little bit awkward, I guess. He's trying to make things awkward for us on purpose, or maybe he's just saying he needs, like, a Pokemon specializing against the next gym. I believe the next gym is going to be a grass type, or bug type. I don't know. It's definitely something that fire types can handle though, because I remember reading that getting this Cyndaquil was going to be pretty useful, I think, in the comments. So yeah, definitely a good thing that we went back and got that Din, or I guess we didn't really go back, but man, did I really not buy repels either? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, that looked like a fossil for a second. I was like, did we just really randomly get a fossil? By the way, it looks like I did buy repels at least. No potions though, because that's just how we do things around here. Or maybe the potions were in a different bag. I don't think so though. It probably would have been in the items, but yeah, I guess I'll go back and get some potions later on, but I am not really digging the music here. It brings memories of Zubats every 2 seconds, which is actually what was happening in here. We saw 2 Zubats in the little bit of time we didn't have a repel. So definitely, I guess it always brings nostalgia, but not really a good type of nostalgia. What the heck? We can actually mine that rock? It looked like it could have been cracked away. I don't know, maybe it's my Zelda instinct kicking in. Like, everywhere I look now, I see hidden items and like where a shrine could be, and oh gosh, if you guys have played Breath of the Wild, I know I talked about it as well in the previous episodes, but it's kind of been my life lately, to be honest. I have pretty much been playing Zelda every time I'm not recording for the last few days. I think I just needed a break because I've been like actually going out and doing stuff in real life, and it gets a little bit draining. I felt like I needed to just, whoa, what the? I got an ore. Okay then, was not expecting that, but I guess I gotta check out this top part of the cave. There might be something interesting over here. Oh, another ladder actually. Alright, well, it's a good thing we're checking deeper and deeper inside, because at the very deepest end, we've got this man. Hello there. I'd like to leave this place. However, these rocks are blocking the exit. I almost have enough dynamite to get rid of these darn things, but I'd need about 5 more to get them out of my way forever. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, there should be more dynamite left. It should be spread out on the bottom floor. However, I saw a bunch of multicolored freaks hang around there. If you want to help me out and deal with them, be my guest. I'm still waiting for the dynamite. Okay, cool, dude. So this man needs 5 sticks of dynamite. I don't know why he expects a little kid to hand him over to him. Although, I'm not sure if we actually are a little kid in this game, or if we're like a bit of an older kid. I know usually in Pokemon you're a kid regardless, it's kind of different whether you're a big kid or a little kid. So I don't know, but apparently he wants a kid regardless to bring him dangerous explosives, because he has to do something to get out of this mine, I guess. He can't just find the exit like we did. I don't know, that's a little bit strange to me, but let's skedaddle and head to that bottom floor he was talking about. I guess he said there were some freaks in colored outfits. I don't know if he's talking about the Power Rangers. I know that movie's coming out pretty soon. And to be honest, I'm not sure if I really want to check it out just yet. I saw Twitch is doing like a Power Rangers marathon also, which is kind of crazy. But I don't know if I'm completely sold on the Power Rangers movie just yet. Like, I actually really used to like watching the Power Rangers TV show as a little kid. There's a Moonstone, by the way. I don't think we really need that. I don't think we have any moon-like Pokemon, but who knows, maybe later on. Anyway, yeah, I used to watch so much Power Rangers as a kid. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers specifically, and oh, I guess this is the exit. What the heck is going on here? Either way, to finish that thought, the movie doesn't actually look like super duper great, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it looks interesting, and I'll definitely check it out probably, but whoa. Wow, if we have an electric Pokemon like our little Aria here, we can actually use it to light up the cave. That is so sick. Good thing we actually caught that electric Pokemon. I totally didn't know about this, so it's actually quite lucky that we happened to get Aria, I guess. But yeah, let me know if you guys are gonna check out that movie as well, because, I don't know, I feel like it looks cool. I mean, I definitely want to check it out for the nostalgia factor, the fact that I used to watch Power Rangers as a kid, basically, but I don't know if the movie itself looks that good. Like, is it actually going to be decent, or will it be like Transformers, where they kind of just rely on the CGI and the cool action scenes, which is kind of what Power Rangers was always about, so I guess it wouldn't even be that bad. But anyway, I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Once the Power Rangers movie does come out, I'll check it out and let you guys know what I thought of it and stuff. But anyway, we'll continue trekking along through this cave as well. I know there hasn't been too much going on, so that's why I'm kind of, wow, how do I keep forgetting that we can run in this game? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. We have run into a Bronzor though, which is definitely an interesting Pokemon to find in this game. Anything that basically isn't, wait, what? Does it really have Levitate? No way it has Levitate. Maybe it's a different typing or something. What the heck? I don't know what that was all about, because Bronzor is normally a Steel and Psychic type, and unless it's got Levitate, I don't think it would not be affected by the Mud Slap. Oh my gosh. Speak of the Power Rangers, boys. I'm amazed you've made it this far. Orange, yes, I know your name and plenty of other things. You can't run from us. We'll find you. Now, young one, let's fight. Oh, man. I was not joking, guys. The Power Rangers are actually in this game. The palette green has sent out Natu, and this is crazy. I was literally just talking about it, saying like, oh yeah, don't worry, we're just going through this cave. Things are a little bit slow, so I'm gonna talk about Power Rangers, and lo and behold, the Power Rangers have actually appeared in Pokemon Prism. I thought that maybe they were gonna be in it because they were definitely in Pokemon Brown, but I wasn't sure that they were gonna be in it so early, because I'm pretty sure in Pokemon Brown they were like a post-game secret event thing, but nope, this time around they are in it, and they are pretty much showing off their true colors, I guess. Not caring, like they're very early into the game is what I'm trying to say. I was not expecting this, but Arya, can you handle the Eevee? I guess all it's going for is Sand Attack right now, so we can probably handle that, but I don't think we'll do too much damage. Wow, got the paralysis though. That's pretty much all that we could have hoped for, and I guess we could go for our own Sand Attacks, hope that the Eevee misses, but nope, not going to happen because we're gonna get sung. I love it. I love Sing. It's just, oh man. I think in the older games too, Sing is just so much worse because you could literally stay asleep for like so many turns in a row, and it basically sucks. So let's switch out to Gojira, and we are actually going to go for the one super potion that we happen to find in the cave. Gojira is our highest level Pokemon anyway, so I guess it's a good thing we used it on him. Plus, it's the best attacker we've got, so it'll definitely be better for taking on this Eevee here. Come on, one more rock throw will definitely do it, but I'm very scared that we're going to miss it. Yes, we got the paralysis, and it missed, or it didn't miss, and a critical hit. Are you kidding me? We just got the hacks on hacks on hacks stacked up, dude. That is crazy. It's like when I'm not trying to get the hacks, or when I don't need it, rather. It seems like they all stack up. Anyway, Focus Energy is not the best attack. I guess it can be good, but like every Pokemon move, gotta be a certain situations, I guess, that you can use it in better. But anyway, Conspore, same thing. I guess, I don't know, I just really don't like non-attacking moves, which is not great because obviously it is my downfall in a lot of battles before. I don't really use these status moves all that properly, but it's all good. I mean, I think I make it work in the end, right? We're getting through it, and we're making it. I guess that's the best I can hope for, is at least we're making it out here. So let's keep on mud slapping this Larvitar. I don't like the look it's giving me. I know that that's the look my Larvitar probably gives all of its enemies, but when it's on an enemy Larvitar looking at us, it's just like, man, chill out, little Larvitar. You look just a little bit too angry for me. But there's the green Power Ranger, finally defeated. Was that actually our first battle of the episode? Holy crap. It feels like we battled so many people, but I guess we probably have, we probably haven't, but yeah. He said a lot of philosophical stuff there. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest, but our reward for that is some dynamite. I'm assuming that maybe we've got to get the 5 dynamites and blow up the entire mine, which means that we might be here for quite a while, but it's all good. I guess we'll light this one up again. Oh my gosh, why does it take so long to light it up every time? Alright, well, the Green Ranger disappeared apparently. He is just gone from the face of this earth. Don't know what's up with that, but let's keep looking around. Maybe there's some more Power Rangers. Oh, there's definitely more Pokemon. Not really too keen on fighting a Zubat, though. What is up here? This is such a long tunnel. And the Pink Ranger. Okay, then. Hey, hey, don't ignore me. Okay, I am not ignoring you. Clearly, you called me to battle here, Palette Pink. Wasn't her name Kimberly? At least in the original. I'm going to try to remember their names, actually. So Pink Ranger was definitely Kimberly. The Red Ranger was Jason, I want to say. Maybe it wasn't Jason. Maybe Jason was the Blue Ranger. Yeah, I don't remember. There was definitely the Asian girl, and then I think there was the Black Kid, or the Black Ranger. Was the Black Ranger the Black Kid? I don't actually remember, because I know in the new movie they switched it around a little bit. But, I don't know. I don't remember their names for some reason. I guess I only remember Kimberly and Jason, which are like the two most, like, common names, I guess, or I guess most memorable. I don't know. I feel like Jackie was the name of the other girl, but I don't really remember. Anyway, we're getting our butt kicked by this Whismur. I don't know what is going on. I guess I was confused, but thankfully we are confused no more, and we can actually hit it. I love that she's actually got pink Pokemon too, because she's totally the Pink Ranger, and she's got to have pink Pokemon, right? Why is our Rock Throw not very effective, by the way? That is kind of curious. I don't know, but Gojira somehow pulling it off with the 1 HP, living out here That is crazy. So let's go out to the Aria next, who is asleep. That's great. I kind of forgot we were asleep, to be honest. And of course, a bunch of sand attacks are going to come out. Oh my goodness. Aria still hitting the Thunder Shock. I love it. I love it. Okay, Din, I'm going to need you to get out here and get killed by a Thunder, or sorry, a Quick Attack. That's okay. I just really didn't want to deal with being sand attacked so many times, which I guess it's still going for the sand attacks. A critical hit. Nice. No! Not again. Not like this. Oh, come on. And now he's tail whipping us. This is not good at all. Oh my god! What? Why does this keep happening, guys? Why does this keep happening? No! This thing's got quick attack. We are so done. Oh my gosh. Alright then. I am definitely buying healing items now. This is the last time I am whiting out. Holy crap. How am I this bad? I've trained up G a little bit so that she is maybe not quite as useless, and it looks like at level 13 we're actually learning Icy Wind, which is definitely a useful move. We're gonna get rid of Leer, I guess. I don't really feel too fond of Leer, to be honest, but we're back up in it in this cave, and I guess we've got to find the Pink Ranger again. I'm honestly not sure where she could be at from where we were before, but I do feel like I should spray a Repel again, actually. Oh wait, guess it doesn't matter because we're gonna find the Yellow Ranger. I'm a superhero. Yes, you are. And here we have a palette, yellow. Fun fact, I feel like I actually heard this from a friend before. And I don't remember if I looked it up before, but he was telling me he's like super into like the original Japanese Power Rangers, the Super Sentai basically. And I think in the original Mighty Morphin, ever since then they've obviously edited this because it's dumb. But oh my gosh, we just got Karate Chop, dude. Maybe I shouldn't have stayed in on that thing, but alright, Gojira, you've been able to handle everything before. I talked up G like, oh yeah, G is gonna be awesome now that we trained up, but I guess when you let it take a Karate Chop to the face, not the best idea, but for some reason it decided not to go for Karate Chop on Gojira. There's the Seismic Toss though. Oh boy, that's not gonna do too much at all, actually. I think it does it based off your HP, so yeah, probably wouldn't do too much. Anyway, going back to it, I think the Yellow Ranger was actually a boy in the original Japanese version, so he wore pants. And then obviously in the Mighty Morphin version, the one that we saw in America and I guess in English speaking countries, or I don't know where else other than like North America, I guess a lot of places probably had Power Rangers, huh? But either way, I definitely had it in Puerto Rico also, but it was like a Spanish dub version. Either way, the Yellow Ranger was actually a girl, like I said, so she had like a little skirt. So I guess sometimes you could notice that in the scenes where they were actually talking and the kids were in it, you'd see like the Yellow Ranger with a skirt on, and then when they'd go to fight, it would apparently just switch to the Japanese version, which was of course the boy with the pants on. So I guess it must have been pretty funny. I think I saw it on YouTube once. I'm pretty sure there's a clip or something of it. Maybe you can find it yourself, but the whole point was that they didn't actually refilm those scenes, the action scenes, so they had the Yellow Ranger, who was supposed to be a girl, running around as a dude instead because they used like the old clips or something like that. I'm sure that it's not like that anymore, obviously. They've probably redone the whole thing, and for the movie, it's obviously a whole new thing. So wait, what the heck? Did it just say Din is not affected by Sing? Did I read that right? So I'm pretty sure I saw that, but I wasn't sure about it. Quick Attack did a crit, but it's all good. Din should be able to have this battle in the bag with... Ooh, actually we have our own Quick Attack, so there we go. Awesome stuff. We even get our own critical hit. Actually, I think critical hits might be based off of speed in this. I'm not sure. I know that's how it was in the first generation, but no fair. Indeed. And Din is evolving, which is definitely not fair for this Yellow Ranger. She tried her best, or he, I don't know about in this game, but whatever. We got Quilava, and that's all that matters. Well, there's a lot of things that matter, but right now, all that I care about is our little Quilava. And we're also going to get another piece of dynamite, 2 down and 3 to go. I can't believe I'm saying this, but if we're going to do this all today, we are not making very good progress at all. And I don't know why I said I can't believe I'm saying that, because it's not like I ever really get that much progress done, but we're going to do this, guys. We're going to get all of this dynamite today. We're going to run away from some more Zubats and not even care. Where the heck are we? Alright, spray to repel. We are good to go now, and here is the Pink Ranger back in action. We're just gonna quickly take care of her Whisper, actually. Wow, did we just get a critical hit scratch? Because that did a whole bunch of damage. And here we are back at her Eevee, the Pokemon that we could not take down before for whatever reason. Of course, we get put right to sleep. Come on. Alright, Din, it's time to try out your new powers. Hopefully you don't get put to sleep as well, because that would really suck. But with Quilava now, we should be doing a lot more damage. Actually, that Ember doesn't really do the most, to be honest. I was expecting a little bit more. Maybe a quick attack, though. Let's finish it off. Come on. Yeah, nice stuff, Din. And what is Pink Ranger Lady's Pokemon? Final Pokemon going to be, it looks like Porygon. What the heck? That is as random as it gets. But, alright, let's take it on then. Going for the agility right off the bat. That Porygon looks super threatening, man. I gotta say, that is a scary looking Porygon. I guess because the sprite was like, it's kind of very retro looking, of course, because it is sprite artwork and it's like super old sprite artwork too. But the fact that it's like literally using white, it looks like it's transparent or something. Or like, yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. It just looks like a weird Porygon. It's very edgy, very cool. If you get what I'm going at, literally has edges. A lot of sharp edges. Anyway. There it goes. Finally taken down with a Thunder Shock. Thank goodness, because I don't know where I was going with that Porygon talk there. Anyway, Palette Pink has been defeated. You're just like Red. Wait, are you talking about Pokemon Trainer Red or like the Red Ranger? Because I'm sure that the Rangers probably have names in this too, right? I don't even know. We haven't seen the Red Patroller all day, so we had to do this mission solo. If you see him, tell him Pink wants some real Pink to Red talk. Alright, that's a little bit weird. I don't know why. I guess they're just talking about the colors of their outfits or whatever, their super suits, their Power Ranger powers. I'm pretty sure their suits are what give them power, so I guess they are super suits. But anyway, let's head down this way. This is actually where we came from, but it looks like there's a minecart that we can actually ride. Where do we want to go to? What? How do I know? How am I supposed to know where to go? What the heck? Okay then. Well, there's a confused guard. And obviously we can't really keep on going on here because there's a rock smash rock there. Right then. I guess we'll check out the Clathrite Tunnel. Also a dead end. That's great. Looks like we need surf for that one. And this is just where we were. So Aqua Mines, last place to check out. Pretty sure we've been here before actually. So I think this might have been some backtracking. I don't know why I'm checking this out because now our repel has run out. And we definitely backtracked. Like this is going to be way before where we were, right? Wait, what the heck? What is this? Is this literally a dead end? Why does it feel like there should be a legendary Pokemon here? Where am I right now? This is so confusing. Also, I'm pretty sure this episode has been going on for quite a while now, and we still didn't get through these mines, but hey, those Palette Patrol Rangers are actually kind of tough, so maybe next time we will continue with that, and yeah, I have no idea where I am right now, so this is not great. Can you please tell me how to get out of here? Oh, hey! There we go. We're back in the very first town in the game. Ain't that great? Well, we're finally back over here, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this ladder because, I don't know, I feel like this is somehow the right way to go. Plus, we haven't really tried this ladder yet, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this kind of looks different. I don't know, but we definitely got to find 2 more Palette Rangers. I was about to actually call them Power Ranger, but I guess they're Palette Rangers. And this hole looks oddly like it could lead down into one of them. Oh, it's you. You're the kid we're looking for. Well, Patroller Red is anyways. I just needed a gig, and this is all I could get. I hope I do a good enough job. Well, that's all you can hope for, my man. Palette Blue. So I guess we had blue, green, red, yellow. I guess we haven't seen the Red Ranger yet, so I guess we've seen pink and yellow, and then blue and green, and I guess the Red Ranger is the final one. I guess they don't have a Black Ranger in this one. There was definitely a Black and White Ranger, though, in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Actually, I think the Green Ranger became the White Ranger, or vice versa. I know that was my favorite for sure, though, was Tommy the Green/White/Red Ranger. Man, that guy has been quite a couple of colors of Power Rangers, actually, now that I think about it. I think he was even in the dinosaur season. And I don't know if he was Yellow Ranger then or like Black Ranger. I think he was the Black Ranger actually. So yeah, that dude has been through all the colors of Power Rangers pretty much. And I think he's even in like an MMA fighter now. Fun fact, Tommy, I think I actually did meet him once. Holy crap. I don't know how I'm just remembering this now, but at the Puerto Rico Comic Con, he was actually there once. And I mean, it's not like I really met him, but he was doing like an autograph signing or something, and I awkwardly stood by him and took a picture. So I guess technically I didn't meet him, but I got to see him in person. And it's really cool when you actually get to see someone that like you remember from your childhood and stuff in real life, because it's like, wow, my childhood wasn't just a weird dream. It was actually happened. And yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe I only think about my life that way, but maybe it's because I'm so forgetful most of the time. Sometimes I really can't remember whether like a good memory was a dream or actually a memory. It's kind of scary, actually. But anyway, we're taking on a Power Ranger right now. This is happy times. Rock throw away, and Eevee will finally go down. And I think that is actually his final Pokemon as well. Usually they end off with Eevees. All of them did before, so can't blame me. It's my first day, after all. That's right, man. As long as you're trying your best, honestly, I can't tell you anything, man. Nuh-uh, you can't tell me nothing. Or something. Anyway, that is 4 dynamites, so we definitely just need 1 more, and we can finally get out of this cave. Oh my goodness, it feels like we've been here forever. I guess because we probably have been here forever now. But honestly, it hasn't been that bad, actually. So let's light it up once again. And I think this is probably where we can find the last ranger. I know there was a path a little bit higher up here. So yeah, I don't know why I feel like the last ranger would be up here. The red ranger, of course, unless there is actually a 5th one that isn't the red guy. Oh, wow. Guess what? There's a black ranger after all. I just do what the boss says and don't complain. Okay, then. Here we go. 5th Power Ranger, palette black this time around. And I really love how each of them actually had a type of Pokemon that is, like, actually their color. So this guy has dark types, of course, because he's the Black Ranger. The red guy probably has fire types. The green guy had grass Pokemon, and so on and so forth. At least I'm pretty sure they've had that. Or I guess maybe Pokemon of that color as well, not actually the type. Type actually wouldn't really make sense. But yeah, he definitely had a blue Pokemon. The Blue Ranger had a blue Pokemon. I just can't remember what it was already. I'm such bad memory, man. I don't know why. But there we go. Houndour gonna go down, and his next one is already the Eevee. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go out to Din. Just switch things up a little bit. We've been going for the rock throws a couple too many times against these Eevees. As I say that, of course, we get put to sleep, which is why I generally go for the rock throws, because they kill it way quicker, and we don't have to deal with getting put to sleep like this game is right now. It's literally putting me to sleep. Because my Pokemon are being put to sleep. I don't know. Anyway, Black Ranger still has 1 more Pokemon, I guess, so we'll find out what that is in just a second. Shuppet. Yeah, I assumed it was going to be definitely, like, I guess something dark or a black color Pokemon. Is black even a color? I feel like it actually isn't. I thought when I was in art school, they taught us that, like, I guess black and white are actually hues or shades or something like that, and they're not actually colors. And speaking of shade, this guy is throwing the Nightshade right now. I love it, but it doesn't quite do enough to take us down, so goodbye, little Shuppet. And I guess that was the 5th Ranger, so hopefully we get our 5th piece of dynamite. I'm actually not sure where the Red Ranger might be then. I don't know what we're doing. All I care about is the money. Yeah, sounds like about right. I guess that's what most people think about. Honestly, that's not the way to go, man. You gotta enjoy and love what you do, bro. And if you don't love being a Power Ranger, if you don't do it to get out there and dress up and make the kids smile in your goofy outfit, kicking putty warriors, then you're doing something wrong, man, because that sounds like a blast, honestly. I would love to be a Power Ranger, and holy crap, we have just run into a wild Sneasel. And even though we've got G in the party already as an Ice-type Pokemon, I cannot pass up the opportunity to actually try and catch a Sneasel here, because it is, of course, one of my favorite Pokemon of all times. Even to this day, like, even though my top 10 Pokemon change pretty often, especially with, like, Sun and Moon and a whole new generation being out now, Sneasel is definitely still up there. I love me some Ice and Dark Pokemon. I guess I just love Dark type, and I love Ice type as well, so Sneasel is like a match made in heaven. Actually, Houndour used to be one of my favorites too, because Fire and Dark type are literally my 2 favorite types. And then I think Dragon would probably be my 3rd best favorite type. But anyway, Ice is still up there. Ice is nice, and we have got a very nice Sneasel indeed. Caught in the ball there. Thank goodness, because G was about to be taken down if we didn't catch it there, actually. But I don't know if I'm actually going to end up using the Sneasel in the game. I'm going to go ahead and nickname it, because why the heck not? And the classic nickname I always gave my Sneasel was Shredder. So I guess we'll go for this one here. This is the classic playthrough. It's like very nostalgic, of course, with the graphics and the art style being like crystals. So brings back a bit of memories of the very first Sneasel I had, which was named Shredder, actually. So anyway, we have got to backtrack all the way to this man, the Dynamite Dude. Great, you got all of the shticks. However, we need some real fire to light the fuse. Maybe a fire type Pokemon or move could do it. Try it with Din? Of course we're going to. Din's fire is where it's at. It lit the fuse. Let's stand back. Oh snap, guys, it's lit. Wait a second, why am I still standing here? Oh gosh, run away, dude. Oh man. Woohoo, I'm free. Thanks, kid. All right, see you later, dude. I guess we are free as well. And that's great, because I am sick and tired of this cave and all these dang Zubats. Oh my goodness. At least they gave G a lot of experience, but man, oh man, were they annoying. But I guess that is finally going to be it for today, so I want to thank you all so very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this episode full of Geodude and Zubat action, make sure to hit that like button to show your support, and I will see you next time as we take on Spurge City. Spurge sounds really gross. I don't know why it's called that, but we'll find out in the next episode. Bye!